Hello friend, myself Arjit Das. Again today discuss about some theories on injective and surjective function and their composition. In today video lecture we discuss three theorem and three very important theorem which are generally asked on various important exam like as NET, GATE, NBIGM, TFR and any other kinds of MSc entrance exam. So please watch the video till the end. And my first statement is that if F such that A to B and G such that B to C be to injective mapping, then the composition mapping, that is G not F, which goes from A to C, is also injective. That means the composition of two injective mapping is again a injective mapping. So here given that a injective mapping, so by the definition of injective function, to distinct element goes distinct image, that is x1 and x2 be two distinct element which is from the set A and they are distinct, that's why x1 not equal to x2, and since f is injective, so f of x1 not equal to f of x2. Again f of x1, this element and this element belongs to the set B. That's why we can say that by the definition of the injectivity of the mapping G, that is if f of x1 and f of x2 belongs to the set B, so f of x1 and f of x2 be two distinct. That's why by the injectivity definition of G, G of f of x1 not equal to G of f of x2, that is G naught f of x1 not equal to G naught f of x2. Since x1 not equal to x2, so this implies their image with respect to the mapping G naught f is also distinct. Hence by the definition we can say that the G naught f, this mapping is also injective. So the proof. Our next statement is that if f A to B, G B to C and H B to C be three mapping besides that G naught f equal to H naught f, then f and f is surjective, then we can say that these two mapping, that means G and H, be same. If this composition equal together with the condition this mapping f is surjective, then we can cancel out this f and we can write G equal to H. So we go to the proof. Here given that f is surjective, that means f is goes from A to B, then every element in B have a pre-image in A. So we can say that if we take an element y which is belongs to in B, then there exists a pre-image x in A such that f of x equal to y. Simple definition of surjectivity of f. So f of x equal to y. Now if we offer now another condition is given that here this equality, that is G naught f of x equal to H naught f of x for any element x in any x in A. So if we expand this composition, that is G of f of x equal to H of f of x. Now here we get f of x equal to y, we put the values here, so G of y equal to H of y. Now y is any arbitrary element on B, so we can say that H of x equal to G of x for all x belongs to B, hence the proof. So and our third and last statement is that if G such that A to B and H such that A to B and F such that B to C be three mapping such that F not G equal to F not H and also F is injective, then H equal to G. Here this equality is given also if F is injective. Here given that F is injective, but in the previous theorem here given that F is surjective, so we can cancel out F from the right, but here given that F is injective and F is cancel out from the left, so this becomes is equal to G. Now here given that F equal to G equal to F equal to H, sorry, F not G equal to F not H, this implies f of g of x equal to f of h of x. Since f is injective, because the given condition is that f is injective, so we can say that this element is equal. So there this element this functional image of g of x and h of x be equal. So the element must be equal by the definition of injection function. So this equality implies that h of x equal to g of x. Again, since x is arbitrary, we can say that for any element x belongs to a, then the mapping h and g be equal. So these are three statements we proved today. So for any other information, you can comment in the comment box, and follow our channel for more updates. Thank you.